Alrighty, guys, the tech test for MLB The Show on the Switch has come out this week, and doesn't sound too good. I need to play this myself, but looks like resolution takes a hit, and of course graphics take a hit, and that's to be expected. But it looks like it's to the point where the game may not be really enjoyable if you have, a PlayStation 4, Xbox, or PlayStation 5. It looks like that would be the way to go still, but the visuals are undeniably rough when played in dock mode on a large TV, but performance is a bigger issue. Let's start with the visuals. We can't see evidence of a particular clever or inventive method used to get the game running on the Switch. For example, crowds still move in the same way, but now in a pixelated mess. When docked, it looks distinctively poor, frankly, with the exceptional fuzziness is a little bit noticeable in portable mode. It doesn't feel elegant in any case, but rather like settings and resolutions were just turned down until it stopped crashing. Clearly the game engine doesn't play nice with the Switch, in which case a different approach was perhaps necessary. So performance is the problem, though. Forget 60 frames per second, it struggles to get particularly close to 30 frames per second to our eye. A smooth 30 FPS would be nice, of course, but this is a baseball game where reaction speed and timing are absolutely imperative for battling. I found this out when I was playing a NBA game from the cloud. And I know it's a different way of looking at it, but where everything was like just a half second behind, you couldn't shoot the ball right or nothing. I found that out with the playing on the cloud, and I'm sure if the Switch is like this, it's going to be a struggle to play right. Even though the performance seems to be slow, there's no smoothness to any aspect of the game, with the ball visibly stuttering in the air, like some sort of elaborate stop motion version of the sport. This is particularly an issue when batting, as taking the ball through its flight is difficult. Tracking the ball through its flight is difficult, as will make sense. Rather than a continuous path of the ball, you see frame-by-frame snapshots, and essentially, wow, that's horrible. Frame-by-frame snapshots, in essence, relying on reactions, willpower, and persistence to connect with a decent hit. It can be done in CPU games. On the middle difficulty, we had a bit of success at times, but it wasn't particularly enjoyable. So, compromises are needed for the Switch, of course. We need to be realistic, but that aside, the question is whether this experience is whether this experience will be worthwhile on the system. Of course, there's time for more optimization and improvements ahead of release, and for those that only have a Switch, it may be worth the disappointing performance to have this baseball juggernaut on the go. So, it says, overall, our feeling of the tech test on the Switch is ultimately one of disappointment. Significant compromises to presentation don't even pay off a good performance. For a baseball title so relying on timing and reaction, that's a critical issue. So at strike one, it says, for MLB The Show on the Switch, and I was thinking they wouldn't put this out if it was playing this bad. I was like, well, they have to figure out a way to make it playable or they wouldn't put it out. So it looks like they've not been able to do that, and that's disappointing. So I thought it might be decent, because it would be so neat to have the Switch game, the Switch version on the go. Let's look at this trailer here and see what we got. Does it show anything?
On your Nintendo modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller.
It definitely looks rough.
You can also earn and use content on any platform.
Man, it doesn't look horrible, but I don't want to see where the ball's coming here. But anyway, we'll see. You can download the. I think you can download the free trial. I need to do that and see what it plays like. You get the free test demo and give it a shot. But there you have it. It looks like it's disappointment for the MLB The Show. So anyway, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. We'll see you next time. Have a great day now. Toodles!